Hi guys, it's Colin here, Cosmeister. Sorry I haven't been on in a while. There's not much to report, so that's why I haven't been on. Um, and I was just it's been quiet. Uh, but I got up today. Everything was fine. Like I've been clear of seizures for a good few weeks, more than a good few weeks. But of course I got up today and I had one, and I'm really annoyed. The dog minder called to the door today, and when I sleep. You will not wake me. So I have to wake naturally because if you go to wake me, suddenly I fit. I go into a seizure. But I had the alarm set, and the alarm went off, and sure enough, I woke up and I was still more sleepy than I wanted to wake. So I just turned the alarm off, went back to sleep. I thought I still had some time to catch up on sleep. But no, I didn't. And the bell went, and it was her. And I realized it was her, and I jumped up. Uh, I carried Finn out, the dog, and unfortunately he had a seizure in the hall. Now it wasn't a big one, I didn't hurt myself or anything like that. Guy went to put him down and I was kind of bending down, so it didn't fully collapse. I don't think I did anyway. Sorry, there's something wrong with this camera, and I'll explain to you what I'm going to do later on after this. Anyway, like I said, I didn't hurt myself or anything like that, and I woke up pretty quickly to get his collar on him and his lead on him to get him to the door. And I went straight back to bed because I was so annoyed. I really was so annoyed that I had a seizure because I was doing so well. I'm not tired or anything. I'm actually not tired. I slept for a bit, went back to bed, slept for a bit, and then I got up around 11 o'clock. This bloody camera is keep going, telling me there because again, I'll try and finish off quickly. Like I said, so I got up at about around 11 o'clock and made myself a cup of coffee and watched a bit of television, and that was it. But like I'm very disappointed now that I had a seizure because I was doing so well. Well, I suppose it shows that the VNS is working. It is working. It's doing its job. It just and you're always going to get a breakthrough seizure. I guess I was just so disappointed that I was seizure free for so long. Um, and then I had one today when I got up because I am at high risk of having one when I wake, and it hasn't happened now when I've been waking for a good few times now. I've had it in, I haven't had any. It's probably just it wasn't strong enough, so I have to go back to the clinic and say to them, "Can you hire it?" I thought it was okay. I thought it didn't need to be hired, but I'm going to have to mark it down now and say to them when I had a seizure when I got up, and you're going to have to hire it. Anyway, that's that. Now I was going to mention the other thing. I was talking about this camera is going bonkers. It's going in and out of focus and dark and bright. And so there's a friend of mine, and he's a kind of a computer geek. So you could say he's like tons and tons of laptops at home. And he kind of builds them up again and repairs them and stuff. And I text him on Messenger and I asked him, would you be able to make me one? Because you know how much laptops cost and computers. They go into hundreds and thousands the prices are. Because I've looked them up and they've gone that high. And so I texted him. I knew he'd done all that gadgety stuff. And I asked him, could he make one up for me? And I asked him what price. The price he charged me, 70. 70 money wise compared to if you were to buy one in a store for 200 upwards. I mean, that's a bargain. That's a bloody bargain. So all I'm doing is I have some put aside from some cash put aside from. I have to put a bit more aside and then I'll be done. I'll have it there from. And basically all I'm doing now is once I have that laptop, I'm just going to go to a store and buy a proper webcam. Because I know the computer will obviously have a webcam built in, like this here, but they're not great. As you probably know, the built in cameras in the computer aren't that great. So I'm going to buy an actual webcam that I can attach onto the computer. Uh, Something with better focus, better camera, gadgety things on it. So next time when I get it and I have the camera and everything, hopefully my video vlogs will look a lot better. A lot better on camera. This camera is okay, but it's just a camera. There's no biggie to it. It just records. That's all this camera I'm using. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. I am just getting sorted here with bits and bobs and cleaning and friends away today, so I managed to get things done. So that's it. Yeah. I'll talk to you soon. Remember, if you find this channel and you like and subscribe and hit the bell button, you'll get my next notification. See ya.